stories, and I'm gonna try not to touch the phone so much. Even though I got to read comments because the little setup I got is ghetto. Just got done recording this video, but now I am about to get ready to print some labels. So I just decided do it with you, but I'm moving slow because I don't want to knock over. I don't want to knock over this thing. What's wrong? I am, but just be over there so you can't see. It's okay, baby. It is okay, honey. So I am going to get some labels printed.
You want to take this in the kitchen?
I don't even know what that is. So yes. Take it. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you, baby. How are you guys doing today? Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm about to move all of this over here. So, like I said, I am printing labels right now. We have quite a few orders to ship within the apothecary. So if you've ordered, your stuff is on the way. Hey, babe. So I just want to know how you guys are doing, what you need, right, out of the different videos that y'all are searching on YouTube for, because at the end of the day, YouTube is the search engine, and I know if you on here, you looking for something, right? So what are you searching for? Like, if you've came to my channel, hey, like, why exactly are you here? What brought you over here? Because a lot of times you could have just put something in search and it just brought you over here. So what are you looking for online? What brought you to my channel or a channel like mine in the first place, right? Is what this wondering mind wants to know. Hi. It's a mess right now. It wasn't a mess before. It was situated, but once I figured out that this little thing wasn't gonna work without me knocking this over, now I'm okay. Here we go for that game. I miss your Lady of the Night stories. I just love me some you. Oh my God, Lady of the Night stories. Y'all want one of those? Those were funny. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. None of them were funny while they were happening. None of them were funny while they were happening. Because, like, you see stuff online and or like in movies or whatever, but you don't think that it's real until you're in those situations. And doing hair put me in those situations a lot. Because y'all got to remember, I'm not just doing hair anywhere. I'm doing hair in Las Vegas, Nevada. See, hold on. For the first part, I'm still going to read it. But if it say your ends are burnt a lot, girl, that means whether it's you or whoever doing your hair got the heat up too high. That's the only way your ends feeling burnt, is if somebody's burning them, right? That's like if you used to be like, I always smell burnt chicken every time Felicia cook in the kitchen. That means Felicia ass can't cook. Felicia be burning the fuck out of your chicken. I can see you now, okay. My ends seem burnt a lot. I big chopped 3 times. I think it's the blow dryer. No, it's not the blow dryer. I've been watching your videos, but just wondering why my ends look burnt. Once I cut it, I can run my comb through my hair. So what I need you to do, and this is for everybody listening to the sound of my voice, as a cosmetologist, I did not learn how, like, there's at least in my book, when it comes to blow drying hair, it wasn't like hold the blow dryer at a 3-degree angle and then cut it on. It doesn't work like that. When it comes to using tools, you have to practice first. So the first thing you need to do is get a mannequin. Like, I'm not being rude. I literally don't know what to say because I was a visual learner, so I'm a visual teacher. So I learned hands-on. Y'all give me some thumbs up, please. There's only 2 thumbs up. Are y'all freaking serious right now? So like I learned by doing. So I don't know, like in this live, I don't know what to say to help you blow dry your hair better. You have to get a mannequin and practice. But I don't care about hair. I cut it all the time, but I want it to grow out. So babe, that you can't have that mentality. You can't cut your hair all the time and want it to grow out. Like, I want all of y'all to kill the term big chops. Stop doing that. Why do y'all stop doing that? Why would you cut all of the hair off of your whole head because, oh, this look bad? Or stop doing that. Like, I need you to understand, your hair growth cells are being produced in your gut right now at this very second as we speak. So if you're coming out of your mouth saying, I don't care about my hair, I'll cut it whenever, I don't care, don't you understand that your body can hear you? So you can't have it both ways. You have to really make a choice and be intentional about what you want to do with your hair. And stop big chopping. Like, stop big chopping. Stop doing that. Like, get a mannequin first. Practice blow drying on the mannequin. Once you practice blow drying on the mannequin a couple of times, right? Once you practice blow drying on the mannequin, first of all, make sure that mannequin's, you can't see the computer. Make sure that the mannequin's but you can see this. Okay. Make sure that the mannequin's texture resembles yours quite a bit and practice on the mannequin. But if you're just practicing on yourself, absolutely you're going to mess your hair up. Girl, do you know how many mannequins I destroyed upon learning? If I would have practiced on my hair, I don't even know if I would have my license today. They would be like, girl, we ain't letting you on the floor doing this to these good people. So, like, stop practicing on your own hair. You will never get your technique right practicing on your own hair. For you to get your technique right, you have to be able to look at it from a certain angle and see it. Because my ends, I don't know how to fix it. There's no fixing it. If your ends feel crunchy after you blow dry your hair, you're blow drying your hair wrong and you're breaking your ends. And once your ends are broken, that's it. That's why I'm telling you to practice on a mannequin, because if you do it wrong and break your ends, there's no reversing it. You got to cut it off. Stop playing in your hair, sis. Stop playing in your hair. You are not a test dummy. You are not a mannequin. Ask questions. If y'all don't have no questions, we're gonna head on up off of here. I fell on your video searching for seborrheic dermatitis. Thank you for your eye-opening information. Oh, you're welcome. I just want to say thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I changed my whole routine once my daughter sent me one of your videos, and I've been watching your videos ever since. That was a week ago. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. You guys are like, listen, you're like making me blush. Because, oh God, the video, what the hell? Because the video that I just got done recording, right, is kind of on this topic, like on this subject. So it just makes me so happy that you guys are getting results. Thank you, kitty cakes. Hey, cousin. Boop, boop, boop. What's up? I'm interested in a black color. Since I've been in the 7-day challenge, my hair grows fast. Do you recommend permanent black or demi or semi? I have no chemicals, just the lines. Okay, so real quick, anybody in the 7-day challenge, don't ask questions here. Ask questions in the group. Because I'm not giving like, this won't be like one-on-one consultation type of answers, right? It won't be that type of answers. I'm not like, this not like question and answer. I just need you to tell me what you need to know. Like, what are you searching on YouTube for that you're not able to find, so I could post videos on that topic. But if you in the 7-day challenge, you know that I'm not posting any chemical nothing on YouTube. So if you in the 7-day challenge, baby, you have like access to me that nobody else does. I just posted in the group, like, if you in the 7-day challenge, we had a almost hour-long live like 2 days ago. You could have asked me that like while we was in there. So if you in the 7-day challenge, I need you to head over there, because I'm not giving that type of information on my YouTube channel anymore. But I give it to y'all. We just had this conversation. Get in the group. How to properly blow dry hair. I have videos on that on my channel. Look through my channel. What would be a good hair routine for a teenage boy? It's nothing to do. He a boy. Leave him alone. Wash his hair. Put conditioner in it. Blow dry it. If you gonna leave hair on his head, put it in, like, get somebody to braid it, cornroll it, something, and then just leave it alone. There's nothing to do. Leave his hair alone. And that's a really good question. Men, if you think about it, like, anytime somebody asks me about men's hair, I always think about my favorite rapper, the best rapper alive, Big Sean. And Big Sean got more hair than most of the women that I know. And he don't do wash and goes. He don't air dry his hair. He goes to a professional cosmetologist that shampoos, blow dries his hair, blow dries it. And then she trims his ends, braids his hair up, and he goes home. He ain't greasing his scalp. He don't do nothing. And the neck, when his braids get old and dingy, he go right back to her. He pays her to take them down and do the whole process all over again. So absolutely nothing. Leave his hair alone. Don't do none of the stuff that women do to your son's hair. Absolutely not. Men grow hair with no problem. If anybody's husband decided tomorrow, you know what, I'm about to grow my hair out, his hair is gonna grow like a weed with no problem, because men they're not on YouTube like, I'm gonna put rice nipples in my hair. And so keep the things that you do to your son's hair very, 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 very minimal. Our hair is made of protein, so should we be eating a lot of protein, or does that matter for hair? Your whole body is made of protein. If somebody come bite you, and if we stuck in the cave somewhere, every piece of your body, I can eat it. Every piece, your hair, your protein. You know, when you're on a diet, protein girl, you a chunk of protein, you a chunk of meat. Huh? Right now, you are a chunk of meat, girl. You a chunk of meat, girl. So you thinking about it too much. Everything is protein. Whenever you thinking about like what you eating, as it pertains to your hair, you are thinking about because your hair is made in your gut, right? So knowing that your hair is made in your gut, you guys give me some freaking thumbs up. Are you freaking serious right now? So knowing that your hair is made in your gut, you would need to know how is hair made in your gut, where is different vitamins, different amino acids that group together to make the hair that is coming out of your head. So what you need to do is figure out what fruits and vegetables you should be eating to produce those amino acids that get together to make the polypeptide chain that is your hair. It ain't about eating protein because your hair is protein. Your hair is a polypeptide chain. So you need to think of how the protein is made and eat things that help your body make that protein, not eat protein. I hope that makes sense. Oh, thank you. Mm. Maybe preventing split ends. The only way you can prevent split ends is by making sure your hair is managed, right? And I'm not being rude. I just like to talk like this just so you can like picture it in your head. There's no way you can prevent your breaks from getting old. Your breaks are going to get old. Eventually, you'll need to get your breaks changed. Eventually. There's no way to stop the breaks from getting old. But what you can do is make sure that you have practices that make sure that you have proper maintenance on them so they not like breaking your car down and things of that nature, right? So it's the same thing as what is that? So it's the same thing as it pertains to your hair, right? As it pertains to your hair, you just want to do maintenance. The easiest way to prevent getting split ends is to make sure the ends don't split. So even within the challenge, when they find cosmos, when they finally find good cosmetologists that they trust, when they go see those cosmetologists on a regular basis, they'll go from getting their ends trimmed like every 8 weeks to every 10 weeks to every 12 weeks. Because it's based on when the ends are splitting. If your practices never cause your ends to split, then they won't. And then if you're keeping up with them with your maintenance practices, then you don't have to worry about that. It's not a thing. It's not a factor. Y'all don't be knowing where y'all live. Blow dryer with a brush, not the best. What I want you to do, any question that you have like that, and I'm not being rude, but what I want you to do is get a mannequin. This is going to be my answer for everything. Get a mannequin. Get a mannequin with some super kinky hair. It's like $20, maybe. You can find one for cheaper than that. Get a mannequin with some hair that is similar to your texture. On one section, use it like I say. In another section, just use all of the different blow dryers. Use all of the different ones. And then you test it out and you answer that question for yourself. You answer that question for yourself and see, oh, this why? Oh, because when I touch it, it feels like this. When I touch it, it feels like this. Like the thing is, and a lot of some people may not agree with me, but this is coming from a cosmetologist's perspective. I don't trust. I don't use machines to do manual work with hair. Like blow drying the hair is the most important part to me. So I'm never using a tool like an automatic tool to do a blow dry to do a blowout. I'm not gonna do that. I'm never gonna use a blow dryer that already has the brush attached to do my whole. I'm not gonna do that. That's like asking an artist to use a brush, a paintbrush that already has all of the colors pre-mixed on the inside and it can do whatever. They're not gonna do it because it goes against their form of art. I need control. You have no control with that type of brush. You have no control with the little glory hole blow dryer. There's no control. Like as a professional, I need control over my tools because if I don't have control over my tools have control over my hair or my client's hair. So I don't leave those things up to chance. That's why. But every artist is different, right? Everybody's gonna have they different ways of doing things, and that's okay. It's just not my thing. Like I want to manually do the work. I don't want the tool to do the work. I don't. Once again, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with the tool doing the work. I do not want the tool doing my job for me. That's it. That's all. All right. All right. Cause I don't think y'all got no questions. Even though the video is pretty much the video done. I'm just making sure. I come on here and ask y'all what y'all want to see to make sure I don't need to add anything to the video. But I want y'all to stop making things complicated though, because I think with y'all got to think about it with YouTube. If I don't have no scientific backing, if all of the videos that I'm making is like off the top of the dome and just my ideas and my creativity, right? Then eventually I'm gonna run out of ideas. So I'm gonna have to use my creativity to make videos. And when I'm using my creativity, I am making up shit. When you're using creativity with certain things, you're literally making shit up. So because people have made things up for so long, I think that it confuses people. Like it gets everybody to this point where it's like, okay, so, but what do I do instead of this? But how do I make, and it's like, it doesn't work like that. It's not that complicated. It's not as complicated as everybody tries to make it sound. Like hair care is very simplistic across the board. Oh no. How to get a flat stomach? Oh, well, first, I'll tell you my, even though I got a video on it already. First, it was like right after I had my kids. Well, not right after I had my kids. I was lying. They was my youngest was probably about 3 or 4. And I was about 215 pounds, which for my height, no, I was 225. I was 225. For my height, that's big. Cause I'm only 5 foot even. That was large. Anyway, so I ended up going to get lipo to help me out, but I'm telling you that I was 225 because after my liposuction I was like 215. So I was still chunky. And I need you to remember that they only took a little bit from like roll part here and like this real like this little part right here down here, because it was like, girl, I'm doing hair all day, I don't got time. So like I said, it was still about 210 215 after liposuction, and still had chicken arms. Stomach still wasn't flat. It wasn't looking pregnant no more, but it wasn't flat yet. So now today the last time I weighed myself, I was 152. In the summertime, I gain weight because I live in Nevada and it be hot. So we hibernate in the summertime. So I get chunky in the summer and then I get slim in the wintertime. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. So, so it's all in the kitchen. Like I cannot tell you the last time I worked out. Yes, I can. That was a lie. Like 2 days ago. But it wasn't like that. It was on the treadmill. And that was the first time I had been on the treadmill in about 5 years. Swear to God. Like, I'm getting better. I told my husband I'm going to do better. Okay. But my body is made in the kitchen. Period. I need to start going to the gym to like tone things up. but your diet is going to be everything. You can literally like completely slim down just from the way that you eat. And for me, one of the easiest changes for me was like, just make a small minor changes, like instead of regular mayo, vegan mayo, right? Instead of regular butter, vegan butter. Instead of buying bread, making bread and making sure it's like a certain type, like just being really really intentional and really like conscious of what I'm putting in my body. It makes a really big difference because we can't, like, if you want to lose weight, I'm not saying you can't lose weight working out, but it's like if you working out like crazy but then you still eating wrong, it's not gonna work. So for me, it was a holistic practice. As I was healing my body with HS, it like was just a reflection on it just ended up being a reflection on how my body looked. Like I just ended up losing weight, cutting out certain things that cause inflammation in other ways in my body, if that makes sense. About a good leave-in conditioner, I sure do, girl. I sure do. I'll add actually, when we get done, look at my playlist, and then I have a playlist that says recommended products. So you can look at that playlist and it gives you it'll give you that video. That video will pop right up. Cause I sure did, girl. My shit my shit look pregnant and I'm always bloated. So what are you eating though? Thank you. I was thinking about that skinny shot. So you, especially, how old is your baby? Did you say you had a baby? Or no, you said you look pregnant. Oh shit, my bad. So I want you, first off, the first thing I want you to do when we get done in here is I want you to go on either ChatGPT or Google, right? And just type in what foods, tell them to give you just do ChatGPT because it'll give you everything. And if you do it on Google, you're gonna have to search for a long time. If you do it on ChatGPT search online for you. Of course you will have to go verify stuff on your own, but it give you a place to start. So go on there on ChatGPT and type in what foods cause bloating. What foods cause bloating and whatever other issues that you're dealing with. Because most of the time, if you got bloating, most of the time you either constipated or you can't stop dookie, one or the other. So just add all of those different things that you're dealing with your body. Add those things and then say what foods cause you cause these things. What foods and beverages cause it. And then what I need you to do, because you don't gotta tell me, because if you tell me, you ain't gonna be honest. So you don't gotta tell me. But what I want you to do is go on there and really look at the list and look at what foods you're eating. What foods and fruits and vegetables are on that list, right? That you're eating on a regular basis, and then cut those out of your diet. And then after that, right? So you got your list. You're gonna have your list of stuff that causes bloating. Then I need you to then go back on there and then look up what fruits and vegetables decrease bloating. And then what fruits and vegetables help you to like burn your metabolism, to have a healthy metabolism, right? And then change your diet. So deduct all of the fruits and vegetables and all of the foods, all of the snacks, everything that causes your bloating, and then replace those things with, excuse me, oh my god, and then replace those things with the things that deduct or deduce the bloating, and you'll see a really big difference. What is your name, girl? So I hope that made sense to you. a terrible diet. Yeah, so just change up. Even if you don't, and the thing is, babe, your diet could be A1. Your bloating could be coming from something as little as potatoes. Or it could be white rice. It could be so many different things. It could be onions. You could possibly be somebody who's not supposed to eat onions. Like there's so many like little things. My daddy used to always say it's the small foxes that kill the vine. So most of the time we are all looking for like something big, like oh my god, like what could be causing this? No, most of the time it's not something big and huge that you're doing. Most of the time it's something small and minute. Most of the time it could be something. Most of the time your cure can be as small as like drinking kombucha every day, adding kombucha to your diet. It could be as simple as that. So just really do your research, like, and that's what I try to tell everybody. Like even in the 7-day challenge, they all know that I am not. And that's another reason why I get so irritated on my channel. People be like, you don't know. It's like, girl, shut your face. Because the thing is, it's not that deep. Like, we don't always have to be going back and forth about things. Sometimes you can just do the research for yourself. You could. You could just straight up do the research all on your own for yourself and be okay. And figure out like, oh my God, wow, this really does work. Like simplicity really is best. But you know. What do I know? I've just been doing hair my whole adult life. Why isn't it refreshing? Able to make another live. I'm glad you made it too, Beanie. Hello. I live outside of the US, so I can't find all the products recommended, but let me tell you, just following the steps that I can. No air drying, blow drying, combing my hair every day, no oils on scalp. Super simple. Really worked. Thank you so much. Oh, let me read it all together. Okay. Hello, I live outside of the US, so I can't get to all of the products you recommended, but let me tell you, just following your steps, just following the steps that I can. No air drying, blow drying, combing my hair every day, no oils on the scalp really works. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I love you so much. Thank you for sharing that, because it is exhausting sometimes. It is extremely exhausting, right? To constantly go back and forth with people. And the crazy thing is, whenever somebody, and you guys will see it in my video that's coming tomorrow, whenever somebody makes a comment on like, oh, you're wrong because all you have to do is put this on your hair and hold your head upside down and fart 4 times, then stretch it out, and then after that you put a loop around it, and then you jump up and down, grab a leprechaun, smack it 7 times on the ass, and then boom, your hair grows. And it's, oh my God, it's not that complicated. If you just look at what this beauty just said, it's so easy. Like, it's so simple. And the reason that everybody, like, the reason that y'all noticing, like, all of these YouTubers leaving, everybody's done, is because you can only make up shit for so long. You can only keep talking BS for so long before it's like exhausting. I can recite the hydrogen bomb all day. Girl, it don't bother me at all. It really don't. It really don't, especially because I've been doing this for so long that, like, even whenever people are attacking me or coming for me or debunking me, I laugh and giggle. The shit is funny. You know why it's funny? Because I know, give me a year tops and ain't nobody even gonna be talking about this shit no more. It's the same. It's for everything. Rice water. Ain't nobody talking about rice water no more. Before rice water, it was monostat. Everybody was using coochie cream. Me and the other cosmos that I used to work with, we was all like, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Everybody was like, y'all some frauds. Y'all don't know. Y'all hating. Y'all jealous. Y'all act like y'all don't even remember coochie cream no more. So first it was coochie cream, then it was rice nipple juice, rice water, then it was apple cider vinegar, pickle juice, like all of this stuff. Y'all been doing all of this stuff, hair finity bullshit, thank you boo, hair finity, like all of it. We've been saying this BS for years, and then once so much time passed, all of y'all act brand new. What? That's crazy. They used to put coochie cream on their hair. I never heard of that. What? They was smelling like ass with rice nipple juice. What? It's like y'all are irritating. Y'all are extremely irritating. Extremely irritating. And what I'm not about to do in 2024 is act and play the game with y'all like I haven't been here this whole time. So it's cool because over the last couple years, I've been saying stop greasing your scalp, stop doing this, stop doing that, stop doing this, stop oiling. The oils became the new fad. Y'all was washing and going and co-washing. That was the thing. Y'all barely talk about co-washing conditioners now. Huh? So now we changing everything up and now oils are the new thing. Now everybody's on oils. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then now in 2024, actually really when it started in like into 2022, I was like, y'all all gonna be bald headed in a minute. Seborrheic dermatitis, folliculitis, Demodex mites. Y'all gonna have all of this stuff. I said that shit at the end of 2022. Now here we go, 2024, and most black women's scalp about to fall off at any minute. They poop, their whole scalp go roll over there off the floor. They can pull their scalp off on their face. It's peeling so much. Stop playing with me. So I got time. I got plenty of time. It don't bother me at all. It really don't. It really doesn't because I'm no longer behind the chair. When I was behind the chair, it bothered me a lot. But now I'm the girl that you gotta come see once your Team Natural stuff didn't work. So why would it bother me? Listen, like stop playing with me. Stop playing with me because even the person who stands by oils and butters the most, they be like, but I only use it because I got dry scalp, but you only got dry scalp because you keep using oil. I can guarantee you, throw the oil, stop putting oils on your scalp and actually comb and brush your hair, and you will notice you will feel your hair feel a way that you've never felt before in your life. It was just a beauty in here that just said it. She just said it. She just said it. No oils, shampoo, conditioner. I blow dry my hair. I comb my hair every day. My hair has never felt better. And the crazy part about it is the fact that black women, the fact that a black woman thinks, you combs and brushes are, you're not supposed to comb your hair. It's like y'all are stupid. And the stupidity is catching up. And I've been saying it for a long time. For a long time. Long time. That's why I'm making the video that's coming today. Well, today. The video that I recorded today, which will probably be up tomorrow or the next day. But it's like I'm unapologetically myself because I've been saying this shit for years. 4 years. And now it's come to pass. It's just as simple as that. Now I'm here for it. Caught up. Yeah, get that shit back, baby. Fart 4 times. Yep. avocado. And see, this is it. I don't care. I don't have no sympathy. I'm not biting my tongue, like bite these nuts, because I'm sorry. I remember when avocados started. Cardi B started telling y'all to put avocados in y'all hair. So y'all stop listening to cosmetologists and professionals like me and start listening. I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with being no stripper, baby. I did here in Las Vegas, Nevada since I was 19, baby. I love me a stripper. There she goes, sliding down that pole. But so I ain't saying nothing. But girl, a stripper ain't warranted for everybody to listen to. And all of y'all, the only reason y'all start putting avocados in y'all hair is because Cardi B told y'all to. That's the only reason y'all did it. Because Cardi B told y'all to. And y'all been being avocados, rice bowls, like a whole, y'all are Grubhub. Black women have become Grubhub. Black women are Panda Express. And y'all a couple of different things on the menu at Panda Express. You for sure a rice bowl. You gotta have the rice in there. And now y'all done turned into pieces of orange chicken because I see y'all putting oranges in y'all scalp too. It's annoying. It's annoying. It is. It is. It's annoying. It is. And it is. It's annoying. It's very annoying. And I don't want to play with y'all no more. I don't. I do not want to play with y'all. When was we using coochie cream for the scalp? Girl, Google right now. If I was, because I'm on my phone. If I was not on my phone, I would pull that shit up right now on today. Right now on today in the church right now. I would pull it up. Right now today in the sanctuary, I would pull it up. Like, just Google Monistat for hair growth. These girls were mixing Monistat with their conditioner, and it wasn't just girls. It was professional ass cosmetologists who will remain nameless because girl, I ain't got time. That was mixing coochie cream with their hair. And the same stupid ass girls that's now teaching y'all to put oils and butters and creams and stuff in your hair are the same fucking girls who told y'all to use coochie cream in your hair. But most of y'all too young to remember. But those are the coochie cream girls. Those are the egg salad girls. Egg salad, coochie cream, Panda Express rice bowls. Girl, y'all be getting on my nerves for years. For a long time. Long time. Full coochie cream. I swear to God, okay. Y'all let me know. Give me a 3 in the chat if y'all want me to do a reaction video to coochie cream. Like, and I'm gonna hold you up. You not making me upset. But it pisses me off sometimes. If y'all knew the hell that the cosmetologists that I used to work with had to go through with women walking in the shop with coochie cream in their hair, it's crazy. And the fact that today everybody like coochie cream, it's like it was legions of y'all with coochie cream in y'all hair. Legions. Legions. All over the world. Now don't nobody remember shit? Don't nobody remember coochie cream no more? Huh? Now I'm full of shit. Yeah, you know it. You're full of this shit and you know it. You know it. You know it's some bullshit. You know it. The coochie cream, it was there. And they was, yes. And they was the same way. The same way y'all like, I don't care what nobody say. I've been using rice water. I've been using it. My grandma been greasing my scalp. Same thing. I don't care what you say. I used the coochie cream. And it fixed my scalp. Like, y'all are, it's literally the same thing. That's why I say I feel like I'm in the sunken place. Because it's like the same situation over and over and over and over again. 1 year is coochie cream. Next year is rice water. Next year is pickle juice. Like, it's just, and then with everything, it's like, I know you a hater. Oh my God. It's the sunken place. This is the sunken place. This is the sunken place. This is the upside down. Okay. Scalp just be messed up. I was following natural YouTube and combing my hair with pulling 2 to 3 paddle brushes full of hair thinking it was normal. That is not normal. Ooh, I just want to cry for you. After just blow drying my hair with the same paddle brush and plait on in my hair. And that's the thing. I don't care what any of y'all are talking about. Like all of the natural girls, she don't like. Girl, bye. They're full of shit. You can literally try their way and try my way and then look at your paddle brush at the end when you get done and make your decision like that. Quit playing with me. Stop playing with me. Girl, like I don't care. I don't care. Because one way when you get done and you take the ball out, you got this much hair in a brush. My way, you may have this much hair in a brush. Like just a little ball you can hold like this. Stop playing with me. That's not normal. They be like, this is your 55 to 100 strands a day. Girl, that's about 55,000 strands of hair. A ball like this is about 55,000 strands, baby, not 55. Girl, bye. Tell them to play with their mama, not me. Tell them to play with their boyfriends, not me. And then y'all not gonna like that. Well, no, I ain't gonna say that because then somebody gonna be like, "Sin's homophobic." So I can't say that. Unless you want me to say it, then give me a 4. By the time I get down, if I see enough 4s, I say it. Say 4. That ain't gonna be homophobic. Say 4. Like then I say it. But if don't nobody say 4, then I'm accusing myself. He said, is it mandatory to have all of the Olaplex products? It sure is not. Thank you for continuing to sound the alarm. I barely lost hair. I feel so bad about how I was treating my hair. This is my 2nd week of combing my hair daily and weekly washing. Listen, and who would have knew? You combing your hair every day and you washing your hair weekly, and who knew? Are you bald? Is your hair thinning? Is your hair so weak that it can't take a comb or a brush every day? Is your hair so weak and so soft that if you just touch it with a comb, it'll shatter? Absolutely not. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. And it's always been bullshit. Always. It's always been bullshit. So knowing that, you can understand why I get so irritated when I watch YouTube videos and I watch y'all follow these girls that don't know what the hell they talking about. That got y'all combing through y'all hair and y'all got globs and globs of hair. That's not normal, my guy. It's not. And just because your hair is curly doesn't mean that you have to do your hair in a completely foreign, different way. Like we from some fucking wild planet. It's dumb. It's dumb and it's over. It's a wrap. Y'all had y'all little run. It's a wrap. Y'all had y'all little run. Let's wrap it up. On my wet hair before blow drying, and my ends started to break off immediately. I followed your directions. Use a leave-in conditioner. That's not a leave-in conditioner. Follow directions. I've never told anybody to use Olaplex as a deep conditioning treatment. You're not supposed to use it like that. Use products as they're meant to be used. To be honest, if you're just starting off doing your hair, don't even, just keep it simple. Get a leave-in conditioner. That is not a leave-in conditioner. Hold on. I'm going to go get it. Hold on. It's a bonding oil. It says bonding oil. It does not say leave-in conditioner. This isn't a leave-in conditioner. So why would you use it to blow dry your hair? Don't use an oil to blow dry your hair. I would never use Olaplex 7 to blow dry my hair. It's not for that. The only time I use Olaplex, the only time I use this product is like this. I don't know where my brush is, but if I had my brush over here, I would then just brush my hair down right here and right here. That's how I use Olaplex 6. I don't use Olaplex 6 as a leave-in conditioner or as something to blow dry my hair. So your hair feels messed up when you use it because you're using the product in a way that is not meant to be used. Come on, y'all. Follow directions. Making peppermint tea. Right here. But mine got hibiscus in it. Making peppermint tea right now. I gotta throw out them apples and pears I have in my fruit bowl. After I wash and blow dry, I put it in the 2 Dutch braids. I may switch it up probably 1 or 2 days before a wash day. I put a set in. So 2024, it started with the cream. Listen, I seen coochie cream stunts on TikTok as early as 2021. Yeah, listen, I was dealing with coochie cream stuff way before that. Way before that. I was dealing with coochie cream stuff when my daughter was a couple of years old. Y'all, they was using coochie cream for a long time. And then everybody want to act like they don't remember. And I remember y'all coochie creamers. I remember y'all coochie creamers. You're not gonna play with me. I remember you coochie creamers. I do. That doesn't sound right. That don't sound right. I remember you coochie creamers. That don't sound right. Oh, okay. Just dirty scrap heifers had disorders. And that's the thing too. Which they was like, oh, it worked. That's because most of y'all got yeast infections in y'all scalp. Do you understand that a person who's like, yeah, I do use it, it works for me. It's like, oh my God. Like, y'all all gonna be bullhead. Vaginal cream on the scalp. It's old, decades at least. I heard about it so long ago. Yep. I remember they was mixing it with grease. Yep. And then you know why they stopped? Because they started getting headaches and things of that nature because it was going deeper. And girl, I don't even want to talk about it. Just nasty. Let's go. Yep. Early 2010. Yep. YouTube was wild then. It's still wild. What you mean? It was wild. It went from y'all putting coochie cream in y'all hair to y'all done become fruit bowls. Y'all using rice, apples, pears, oranges, fruits, vegetables, avocados, freaking apple cider vinegar, fermented rice, aloe vera juice. Like every vegetable you should eat, y'all been drinking. Like, and ain't been eat. Girl, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started with the coochie cream. Do you remember the Vicks Vapor? Yes. Ooh, you was in it. You must have been in it too. They was putting Vicks Vapor Rub. Vicks make your hair grow. It open your follicles. It sure does for a nasty girl who ain't washed her hair in a long time. And this is the thing. I thought it was just in the hair salon. I'm like, why are women so nasty and don't want to wash their hair? But the video that I did, I'm gonna leave the link in the description box below. Let me know in the chat if y'all saw it already. Y'all don't be washing y'all ass either. Estheticians are putting y'all out there, not y'all. Estheticians are speaking their truth. They like, y'all be leaving booty sprinkles on their covers. Y'all be leaving booty batter on the covers, on the sheets when you get up. And they be giving y'all little booty wipers, and y'all don't even be booty wiping. Boo boo batter on the bed. Boo boo batter on the bed. Bed boo boo batter. B. Be cubed. Oh, baby, like it ain't just me. I remember the Vicks. It was an awful time on YouTube. It's still an awful time now. Lately, I've been focusing on internal changes, good stuff. Upping my protein, vitamin D3, omega-3. Yes, my hair is nice and thick on its way down my butt. Yes. I also have a better take on iron. Oh my God, that's the stuff that matters. That's the stuff that matters for real. I remember being told about a lady that put, eggs and man. Okay. I just made a video about that. It's a woman who used to put eggs and mayonnaise in her hair and stuff. Most of the girls who used to do that don't make YouTube videos anymore, or they have alopecia blaming it on genetics. Y'all, like, girl, stop playing with yourself. And me. Stop playing with me like that, bro. Only my husband can play with me like that, bro. I'm not going to lie. I feel for a lot of the natural hair okie doke buy-in for all of them products from Asia, but I never saw the monostat trend. Yeah, coochie cream 4. Okay, so they asked me to say it. Let me take a screenshot. Hold on. Okay, I got a screen. Hold on. Okay, I got a screenshot. They said force. If I remember correctly, I feel like I don't have no problem with gay dudes. Like, do your thug this, or I like boys too. A boy, a man, my husband, they fine. I get it. I don't got a problem. But a bunch of women let a bunch of handsome boys come and change the whole industry. Wash and goes, a man made that up. The curl tapping chart made that up. Like Andre Walker, he was like, yes, honey, I used to play with my mother's wigs all the time. Yes, and if you can do a wig, baby, you can do natural hair. And he's the one who created 4A, 4B, 4C, 4W, 4B, boom. Every other race was like, boy, if you don't go sit your ass down somewhere. But black girls was like, oh my God, yes, that's for us. And y'all took it over. Then the whole wash and goes, Mr. Dickey is like, yes, girlfriend. Yes. It's like y'all let men come and like completely determine how we look at our hair, how we label our hair. Like Andre Walker, a dude, came in and said, hey, y'all don't call, I know we supposed to call hair straight, wavy, and curly. That's how we saw it in cosmetology, but we not gonna do that. I'm gonna put y'all in categories. Asian women, you're 1. White women, you're 2. And other women with curlier hair, like slightly curlier hair, like Mexican girls and stuff like that, you're gonna be in the 3s. Black girls, you're in the 4s. Okay, you're 4s. And then y'all stuck with the shit. Y'all going with it. Y'all arguing with people about it. Y'all have created whole channels about it. When somebody asks you, if I say something like, If I tell y'all, oh, well, if you have a question about your hair, answer it, ask me in the comments. Y'all be like, okay, well, I'm black and I'm 4C. Like, that's how y'all describe yourself now. Y'all use men's curl typing systems or men's descriptions of you to describe you. Meanwhile, I'm natural and independent. It's like, oh my God, this is the sunken place. This is the sunken place. This is the sunken place. As long as I have Olaplex shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in, that's fine. Yep, that's good. It's a leave-in is good. Yes, it's a 10 leave-in is bomb. It's a 10 Biolodge, Kimbra, Joico. Oh my God, it's other stuff, but I can't. Did I say Biolodge? Paul Mitchell, Moroccan oil, like the official Moroccan oil in the blue and orange bottle. Like, it's a lot of good leave-in conditioners. But I ain't talking about Shea Moisturize, nothing. No Team Natural, these nuts. Decided to drop the Natural Ways and leave-in deep conditioner on for 45 minutes. Please stop. We'll be doing 3 to 5 minutes, as the instructors say. Jesus. I mean, not Jesus, but it was like 2013. Yep. I remember I didn't use it, but I remember the whole wave about it. Coochie cream. Now y'all feeling real forgetful and mean. I remember it. Just like in the same way y'all don't remember coochie cream 5-10 years from now, y'all gonna act like y'all don't remember rice water, and I'm gonna keep that shit up there. And all of y'all that was like, bitch, you don't know. Everybody was talking shit. I'm gonna have y'all pictures up. I swear to God, I love it. Oh, I love it. That's why I need y'all to know. Like, people used to be like, oh my God, seeing hearts all of her comments, seeing response to all of her comments, because most likely I'm taking screenshots. Oh, and it be the funniest looking chicks that talk shit in the comments, and I got screenshots of all of y'all asses in my phone. And y'all gonna wait 5-6 years, and y'all gonna be online. I don't remember. I'm gonna be like, here she go. Look at her funny looking ass. Shalissa talking shit in the comments. That's what it's gonna be. I don't care. I don't. Find your channel. What should I look at when searching for a good professional hairdresser? I've been misled before. What you want to look for is somebody who doesn't use Team Natural words. So wash and go, twist out, like those things. You want to look for a professional cosmetologist whose books look like silk press. And I have a video on that. I'll put it in the description. That's what I'll do, because I already have a video on that. So that's what I'm gonna do, because that's a pretty long and drawn out answer. And onions. Yes, onions. Now, onion peels used as an astringent, depending on the person. If they, no, we not. Nope, that's for 7-day challenge stuff. We'll talk about that in private group, because then be like, see, you could put onion juice in your hair. No, I didn't. Nothing. Never mind. I don't see none of that BS on my feed no more. I click not interested. Amen. I know that's right. I was scared of all of that. Yeah, I did do the vapor rub. Why? Like, can you explain? I hate it so. I just hate it so much. Like, so much. Like, I've never, like, wanted to slap a group of people so bad. Like, I just really, like. And I know it's not healthy, but I'm from the D, and it's like sometimes people, like, you just be like, oh, they need their ass beat. Like, that's all. They just need their ass beat. And that's how I feel like, why? Would you? what made it so? And that's what kills me. All the fuck I ever say is use some shampoo, some conditioner, or comb and a brush, and it's like she's a fraud. She wants you to comb your hair. She's a fraud. But people tell y'all to use coochie cream on y'all hair, and y'all don't ask no fucking questions. Don't nobody want to see no diplomas, no nothing. Y'all all go to fucking CVS to get coochie cream and put it in your hair. And don't nobody got to give you no diplomas, no nothing. But I just tell you to pick up a comb and a brush, my baby, and y'all want to be like, what's your qualifications? Where you go to school? Oh, I hate it here sometimes. I do. Who are these people, Hoppo? Who are these women? Why is she here, Ike? Why is she here? I don't get it. It's crazy shit. Y'all go put full coochie cream in y'all hair, but I tell you to pick up a brush and I'm the devil. Oh my God. Ooh, baby. Ooh, shit. I tell you to get a comb or a brush. That's going to be damaging. Well, that's damaging. Get some Vicks Vapor Rub. Rub it on your scalp. Ooh, that sounds like it worked. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I pray about it all the time. Like, God, I know it's billions of galaxies, and I think I got off on the wrong one. I don't think I'm with the wrong people. Y'all been trying to make me prove that combs and brushes are healthy, but y'all don't need nobody to prove putting coochie cream in your hair, fermented rice, apple juice, fucking lemon juice, fucking orange juice, orange peels, fucking pickle juice. Don't nobody gotta say nothing. But I say a comb and a brush. I'm the fucking devil, and everybody gonna make a video about me. Lord, come get your kids. I'm in the wrong. I think someone passed something to me. I used to have dandruff, but not like that. Turn red sometimes. But I started to wash it more often, and it quit. But I still have severe flakes and redness on the scalp. What can I do? I quit using oils on my hair because it made everything worse. Initially, I would have to know more about you to answer your question. That is disgusting. You gotta spread the cheeks in the shower. Wait. So I'm like coming back in conversations we had before, like, what's happening? But you talking about them with their funky butts, because the esthetician saying that y'all be leaving booty juice on their stuff, and she's trying to explain to you, you gotta spread the cheeks in the shower. And you gotta finalize it with the baby wipes. But you're right though, because me and my husband was talking about it, not with me. I was just irritated, like, how do you get funky butt like that? And I was like, that's BS, because I was offended. I got offended, not by my husband, but the video that I watched, because they was like, oh, it's the only reason that women stink like that is because they getting BBLs, and when you got a big butt, it stink. And I'm sorry, but I got a little thumper back there, and my husband, we've been together for 17 years. He ain't ever smelled nothing, so it offended me. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I went like this. I was like, it ain't hard to wipe with all this ass. What are you talking about? All you gotta do. And then I went like this, demonstrating it. He was like, look what you just did. That right there. He was like, they don't know that. They don't know the little tricks that you gotta lift up to spread. They don't know. That's why they probably be having funky, but we was having that type of conversation. But it's like, so respect sis. She's trying to put y'all up on game and teach y'all how not to have funky butt. But moreover, Why do we gotta have these conversations? Why do black women feel like just because another black woman or another woman went to school to do something that they gotta put up with your funkalization? Just because an esthetician went to school to wax ass does not mean that she wants to wax funky ass. That's not a part of the job. When we was in school, it wasn't like, here's the funk ass module. Here's how to wax an ass that hasn't been washed in a couple of days. Here's how to get boo-boo matter up off of your chair if your client didn't wash their ass. Like, that's not a part of the thing. We don't go through that. So it's 100% feasible for an esthetician to say, you know what, I don't want to do y'all hair because y'all got funky butt and I'm tired of cleaning doodle up off my chair. I'm tired of sanitizing my room when y'all leave. And when I was saying that back in the day, everybody was like, oh, Sting got an attitude. She's attacking black women. But now today, the estheticians are saying it, and it's even worse. I thought y'all just wasn't washing hair. Y'all don't wash ass either. And for whatever reason, women think that just because somebody went to school that they automatically gotta watch. Like, I'm used to funky ass. No, I'm not used to funky ass. We're not used to funky ass, bro. Funky ass is not a thing. When you in school, when you doing your modules, they're mannequins. They're not even real people. So if I'm not even dealing with real people, if I'm dealing with a mannequin, I'm really not prepared for funky ass. I've been practicing on a mannequin, bro. It's not a real thing. It doesn't have to wash his ass. I am not prepared for somebody who has not washed their ass in a couple of days, my guy. I'm not. And the fact that I have to have this conversation with grown-ass women is crazy. Because my son washes his ass as soon as he get up in the morning. Black Panther, you took me out. You got to spread them cheeks. I'm interested in a 7-day hair challenge. Is it something that I need to prepare before I start? I would love to answer that, but I can't. Let me say this. You'll have everything that you need once you start the challenge. Just let's say it like that. All of your questions will be answered once you start the challenge. I use Aunt Jackie's leave-in conditioner and heat protectant, cheese serum. My hair look like it's. That's because you're using Aunt Jackie's. Stop using y'all Team Natural products and go use professional grade products. You're probably using too much product. You probably using the wrong product. Just get a lightweight leave-in conditioner. I have a couple of channels. I have a couple of products in a playlist. I got a playlist called hair product recommendations or something. So go look in that and then look at the product recommendations and get a mannequin. Practice on a mannequin. Once you perfect it on the mannequin, then do your hair. Like, you should not be touching your hair until your mannequin look like it should pay you. Until then, don't touch your hair. Yes, it is genetic. Stupidity passed down. Listen, girl. I eat the damn onion. Oh. Just eat it, bro. Oh my God. Like, ooh, just eat the onion, bro. Like, what are we doing? Why do we gotta do this? Why are we so weird? Why y'all gotta be so weird? Stop being weird. So true. I thought it was funny when dudes make videos on here. Yeah. They be like, they whole head be this. They be like, so girl, as a black woman, you already know, honey, your hair has to do this 4B, 4C, because when your hair comes out, it's like, sir, am I trying to tell y'all anything about bald hair or anything? No. Ain't nobody trying to talk nothing about nothing with man nuts. Stay in y'all lane. Huh? You don't see cosmetologists over there talking shit to barbers like, oh, what y'all need to do to cut hair? No, you let the barbers do the barbers' jobs. You let men handle the men's and their specialty. And then if I'm not saying that there aren't male cosmetologists that are dope, but the male cosmetologists that are dope that I know, they all respect the science of the human body, and they respect black women in their essence, and they don't tell them that they're not enough, so they got to do this to their hair or it's all gonna fall out. Everything that y'all repeat comes from the mouth of a gay man. I'm sorry. I'm a 4B, 4C, 4B, and black girls aren't supposed to. It was all made up by Andre Walker to sell his hair products, and black women are the only ones who bought them. He sold them to all races. We're the only ones who buy them. There are a whole lot of other dudes that make products for all races, because the curl typing chart is not just at 4. The curl typing chart started at 1. It's 1 ABC, then it's 2 ABC, then it's 3 ABC. Black women are 4s. We're last. They made the curl typing chart for you last, and y'all are the only ones who stuck to it, because y'all are the only ones that find their divinity and their sovereignty in the way that their hair looks. Period. That's what it is. If you don't like it, I don't know. Stick a flower in your butt. I don't know. I hate when they yelling out the alphabet. I be like, what? Listen, my hair loved Kimberly Van conditioner. I don't know why I turned my back on her. I'm telling that. And let me say this. There was a point in my career when I say it was like 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I was like, well, shit, maybe stuff is changing and I gotta, okay. And then I was like, because I'm not that type of cosmetologist. I'm a scientist. So I'm like, all right, well, let me see. Because as a scientist, I'm like, okay, show and prove. And then when I sat down, I said, this here is some bullshit. Huh? But then y'all kept doing it, and I let you go ahead. But I just said, it's going to take a while. But the shit'll get old. And guess what? It's old now. And most of the girls who got y'all doing it don't even make Team Natural content no more. And now y'all stuck here rolling around in rice nipple juice, pickle juice, and nipples, rice nipple juice, looking stupid. It's smelling like ass. Y'all be smelling like ass. And y'all be leaving ass particles at the place. So everybody that, if this ain't you, then I'm not talking to you. But instead of y'all being so worried about Team Natural, what products to put in y'all hair, y'all need to be worried about what type of soap y'all gonna put in y'all ass. So y'all stop leaving doo-doo sprinkles at the esthetician's place. Huh? Forget about those Fruit Loops that you crunching up and putting in your hair. Forget about them strawberries. Wash your ass. Huh? And while you're washing your ass in the shower, get some shampoo and wash your hair. I think the water in my last house was bad. My daughter had porosity hair and it was snapping. So that's the thing. I want you to get a water softener. You could just get oh my god, my mouth wants to say diffuser, but that's not. A water purifier, one of the ones that you could connect to your shower. So you should get a water purifier that you could connect to your shower, and that'll help. Because I have high porosity here too, and when we moved here, it was just like, it was a couple of boxes I didn't unpack, and it was my water softener that I didn't unpack. And I remember I washed my hair with it, and my hair and my scalp was so inflamed and crunchy because Vegas, but Google it. Vegas got some hard water. So I had to like do a whole scalp detox and everything just because I shampoo my hair without the water softener. Most hair salons have automatic water softeners like built into the shampoo bowl, like under the shampoo bowl. Y'all can't even see it, but most of them have water purifiers because it's that important. So like really try to get one of those. Biosilk Therapy 17 is a good leave-in too. Yes, I love that one. It's so many good ones. I just picked Kimra because I can't use them all on all my clients, so I just had to pick one and go with it. And I love Kimra, and if it's not broke, I don't try to fix it. Does it matter if the leave-in conditioner is a cream base or a liquid base? I have a video on that. So when we get out of here, just type in cream versus liquid leave-in conditioner, send out, and the video will pop up. It's really like that with everything. Midnight Clay, send out, type that in, video will pop up. Apple cider vinegar, send out, video will pop up. Rice water, send out, video will pop up. Literally everything that y'all do that's dumb, type my name in after it. It'll pop up, and I'm gonna be there telling you that it's dumb and not to do it. Only thing I did wrong was oiling my scalp, inherited, and air drying. All that other stuff is past remedial. Use products based on your hair porosity. Every product does not work the same. Yes. Oh my God. You girl. Yes. Use products for hair porosity. Oh, I just read it. Hard water is damaging. Yes, it is. Get a water softener. Once you know your porosity, you will know what to use. You about to be a moderator because I hate repeating myself. And when you have moderators that can repeat stuff word for word, then you don't have to. I was a part of the 11 herbs and spices brand. I use all of the shaken almond powders and clays with the apple cider vinegar. Oh, I just hate it. I hated it so much. It just stresses my spirit. I just hate it so much. And I don't like the girls that did it. I don't like them at all because they stupid. And they know they stupid. And they all know that they was making the shit up. They knew they was making the shit up when they was recording it. They was probably all reading from a fucking paper. Because they was making the shit up. Then they added the music, edited it to make it look like they knew some shit. And then y'all was like, yeah. Oh, I hate it so much. And I hope all the ones that don't take accountability get diarrhea. Bitches be lazy. Then a motherfucker. She said it. I was just read it. She said it. I don't feel this way. She the one who said it. And I don't know if she should have said or if I agree. I'm not saying I agree with what she's saying, but what she said was bitches be lazy than a motherfucker. Is what she said. Well, she didn't say that last part, but that's what I'm just reading to you what she said. I'm not saying that I agree. I'm just saying that's what she said. Y'all be lazy than a motherfucker. And they be like, why my hair don't grow? Why my scalp itch? Like somebody asked me, I'm going to say this in the video, but somebody asked me, we laughed about it, but she was like, if your scalp itch, is it true what they say? You don't got to watch it. You should just put some oil on it. And I asked her, I said, if your booty itch, are you going to go wash your ass or are you going to spray some oil on it? Are you going to spread your cheeks, like she said, in the shower and wash it? Or are you going to spread your cheeks and rub some fucking almond oil in there? With your nasty ass, you're going to go get in the shower and you're going to wash your ass. You're not going to rub no oil on your crack. But some of y'all do. Some of y'all do. Because they got that little refresher stuff. I've been seeing the little commercials on the YouTube where they got the little stuff. It's like a little cream. And instead of y'all just getting y'all funky asses in the shower, y'all taking deodorant spray and spraying y'all cootie mama and then putting some cream on it. Get in the shower and wash your ass. What's so hard for you to wash your ass for? Huh? You paying for the phone bill every month. You're not the phone bill, Lord, the water bill. You paying the water bill every month. Why can't you wash your eyes? Wash it, bro. We're on the water planet. Oh my, we're on the water planet. Earth is the water planet. Oh my God, the earth is 70% water and y'all won't wash y'all ass? The earth is 70% water and you won't wash your hair? The earth is 70% water and you won't wash your ass. There's more water on this earth than it is dry land and you won't wash your ass. When I used to oil my scalp with coconut oil, it would itch so bad, but as soon as I used the relaxer, it went away. Or brush teeth that night. That's what I'm saying. You brushing your teeth and washing your ass. That's how I. But see, it makes sense now. Because in 2024, everybody getting veneers, and then when they doing the before and after, everybody teeth look like brown little chiclets before they put the veneers on. So y'all ain't been washing y'all ass, brushing y'all teeth, or y'all hair. Y'all just think y'all can contour and highlight, and the damn YouTubers done got y'all contouring and highlighting, putting the lines on y'all face. Y'all think y'all don't gotta wash y'all ass. Y'all wash y'all ass, brush your teeth, or y'all hair. Huh? That's what's going on in 2022. And y'all about to make me feel bad for saying something about it. Y'all funky, filthy, nasty. And if the shoe don't fit, don't put it on. But if it do fit, go get your funky ass in the shower as soon as we get off of here. You entered the chat at a weird moment. Sorry. Sam, when will you do more content for the Relaxed Girlies? We want to know what we're doing wrong too. Okay, I didn't know. See, if enough of you tell me that you want me to do relaxer videos, I will. But it take a little bit of time for me to do videos. So if y'all don't want to see them, I don't want to spend time doing it. But I remember, but this was so long ago, so I think I got PTSD from it. But like, it was probably like 5 or 6 years ago, I did a full series on relaxers, and I've never been called so many bitches in my life. So if y'all want to see it, I'll do it again. Because I don't care. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Wouldn't nobody bust a grape in a fruit fight. Wouldn't nobody burp a grape if their name was Welch's. So I'm not worried about it. But I just don't want to take the time doing it if don't nobody want to see it. When I was in cosmetology school, a man dropped off his elderly mother who had soiled herself, then acted like he wasn't aware of the fact that she had on a diaper at all. Let me tell you something. Listen to me, huh? That's why I don't do hair no more. Stuff like that. My spirit can't take it. And I was about to say something, but I'm not gonna say it because yep, because then that's because I'm gonna be okay. Rest in peace to my uncle. He was the best beautician in the city. Everyone in the family went downhill after he passed. And I bet you he used combs and brushes on everybody and blow dryers. See? Remember, Andre only had it up to 3A, 3B. He didn't even acknowledge 3A. God damn it. Shit. No. You the one. Are you a moderator? Hold on. You are today. God damn it. That's why whenever one of y'all describe yourself as 4A, 4B, 4C, it makes my skin crawl. The man who made up the curl typing chart added 4B. He added 4 as an afterthought. He didn't have 4s on his list until about 5 or 6 years after he created the fucking curl typing chart. What? All he did was wigs. He did Oprah's wigs. And the majority of Oprah's audience were not black women. They were white women. What are y'all talking about? 4A, 4B, 4C. He added that to the list about 5 years after he created it. He didn't even, like she just said, he didn't even, C's weren't even a part of it. It was A and B. Because there's only really 2 types of wavy hair. It's only really one type of straight hair, like 2 types of straight hair. Black women were an afterthought. And y'all have made his afterthought y'all fucking identity. It is insanity. Y'all have made his afterthought your entire identity. And when I say something about it, it's like saying Jesus ain't real. Saying the curl typing chart is bullshit is what? Like, y'all have been bamboozled and y'all are so free that y'all choose y'all chains. Y'all rather have y'all chains than the freedom that y'all can walk straight into easily. Just a comb and a brush. Woo! I got a shower hair filter plus shampoo because my area is high in calcium. The filter has been a game changer. Yes, get a filter. I've had irritation in the back of my head while wearing a wig. Used to for 8 years, wearing twists with coconut oil under a wig. Rose, you said what you said. You sure did, and I like it. Ooh, stay who you is. Funny, same toilet here, standard. I thought the body do, and spray and butters were for bigger women who can't clean themselves well. But they try to make it sound like if you got cakes on the menu, automatically you got a big booty that shit stink because it's too big to wash. I slap everybody. Because I grow clean all the time. And I live in the desert. What are you talking about? I live in the desert. Sometimes I take 3 showers in one day. My mama taught me to wipe until the tissue is white. Talk about y'all nasty. Okay, I'll do more relaxing videos. I just didn't know y'all wanted to see it. Hi, beautiful lady. Hi. I just found your channel and have to say that I love your content. Thank you. I would love to see a video of your favorite shampoo and conditioner to protect us. Girl, I already got a video like that. So when we get done with here, don't leave now. But when we get out of here, go check my playlist. And I have a playlist that says product recommendations or something like that. And I got all my favorites in here. Only stupid people can't take criticism. That's the problem all the time. I have learned so much from you, Sample. Thank you for having like an open mind and not being so soft. Like, I'm so sick of like living on this earth with soft women. Like, it really like it drives me crazy. Like, I'm from Detroit, and don't get me wrong, it's some soft girls in the D too, but it's a lot harder to find soft women in the D. Like, because even a lot of the soft women in the D, they pretend that they not soft. So I'm just not used to these little like pitter patter girls. Like, if I said, oh, you girl, that little bald head, be like, what? She said I was bald, and it's annoying. I just don't know. Like, sometimes I just decide, like, you know what? I'm just not going to say nothing because I don't know how to say it without sounding offensive. So I just want to say thank you to all of my real OGs that allow me to be myself all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real hard to talk to soft people. Like, I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to speak that language, and it's exhausting. But women like you make it so worth it, and I appreciate you. He needs to apologize for brainwashing the black community. Well, first of all, he can't, because he didn't went up. He didn't went up to yonder, so he ain't even alive no more. Little young homie, not even here with the kid no more. The other dude, Mr. Dickey, he's still here. And the thing about, what's his name? I don't even know. I think his first name is Andre. So he's the one who started the whole thing, like, oh, wash and go every day. His video, I did a video on his channel as well. I'll put all the links in the description box below. In his video, he literally says, my 4 girls, the girls in the 4 wash and goes are not for you. Word for word, verbatim. And then he starts talking about, you already know if you have really tightly coiled hair, you can't do the wash and goes. Even though the main customers that buy all of his Team Natural shit, all of that are black women who identify as 4A, 4B, 4C, 4W, 4XYZ. That's who his market is. That's who has grown his business to the point where it is. But he made a video that I have on my channel that says, my products are not for you. If you have curly hair, you need to be blow drying your hair. You do not need to do. He literally confirmed everything that I say in my video, word for word, verbatim. But then at the same time, it's selling y'all the fucking products. What are we talking about? Andre Walker's, his products were discontinued long before he passed away. Long before he passed away. The black women who took on 4C, 4W, 4B, they know the same thing that I know. But they was like, oh, this will go viral. I'm going to make this up. They're too young to remember him. And they're too lazy to go and do the research for themselves. They're going to take everything I say as prayer book. So let me make this shit up. And she did it, and y'all ate it up. And y'all haven't let the shit go. Y'all have made his made up shit to sell his product y'all identity. And then y'all want to beat each other over the fucking head with it. It's the sunken place. The upside down. What can I use for thinning in the front of my hair? First, you have to find out why it's thinning and reverse it. Everyone says the lost girls to send out channel. Every change you get, please help. No. I said no. I said no. Don't send them girls to me. No. Said no. Said no. Don't send them hoes to me. Ooh. I am so serious. I'm tired. I've been doing this for over a decade. I only want people that don't need anything. They don't need to be talked into anything. So I am begging you from the depths of my soul. Don't you meet nobody that's like, oh, all I do is rice water, blow dryers are the devil. Don't you send her ass to my channel. You let her rice nipple ass stay right over there where she's at. No, I do not want to convince anybody of anything. I am here for women who are looking for answers and are looking for what direction to keep furthering their research in. That is it, and that is all. I create gurus who become their own masters, their own scientists. I do not want people to follow me. Please don't bring nobody's grandkids over here, like, for real. Because if they say you sent them, you gonna be in trouble too. That's like my one client. I love her so much, but I canceled my whole little comeback thing, and it was my client that I had for like 6 or 7 years, and it wasn't her fault, but it was her auntie. It wasn't her fault, but it was her auntie that came, and her auntie was crazy than a motherfucker. You hear me? It was a reflection on her, huh? So, shit. Those send them lost girlies here. You send them to the lost and found. This ain't it, huh? This, I'm a black girl, black. They're gonna be black. Like, I'm so serious. I'ma block them. Oh, my mama, please, Lord. Please. Yes, please. Gurus, everybody that's in the 7-day challenge, make sure you put your books up, right? Gurus, put your books up in the chat so I'll know you're here. Thank you very much. Okay? Lord, I love y'all, but it stressed my spirit. Don't you send they bald-headed asses over here. Huh? Don't you send they bald-headed argumentative asses over here. Huh? As I'm not that girl. Y'all know how y'all go on social media and it's like, you gotta be professional. I'm not that girl. I got 2 kids. My daughter about to be 13 years old. I'm grown than a motherfucker, huh? I'm not arguing or going back and forth with nobody grandkids. Please don't send nobody bald-headed granddaughter over here. Nobody bald-headed granddaughter that want to argue. Even if she got a bunch of hair, don't send nobody argumentative ass granddaughter over to my channel. I'm either going to block her or cuss her out. On my mama, I'm grown. And I'm sick of it. I've been doing this shit for a long time. Long time. I've been doing this since I was 18. I'm 34. I'm nice in left the chat at about 25, 26. I'm halfway. I'm almost halfway to 40, baby. Don't play with your mama. All right? All right. Praise the Lord. Thank you. I see our books in here. It's trauma. People think any science is a trap, but some things have stood the test of time. Hair science is simple. Y'all better listen to CNN. That's one thing that I don't like. When people be like, even when I see it on social media or like on news broadcasts where they be like, science is the study of God. What are we talking about? As a scientist, I am obsessed with God's creation to the point where I study it. I look at it under a microscope. I'm trying to understand how did God connect this part of the body to this part of the body? And if this happens with the body, where is it triggered from? And how can I change this about the body to make this better? Science is the study of God. I'm studying what God did. Who created the human body? God. So as a scientist that studies the human body, I am studying God. Science is the study and understanding the creation of God. What are we talking about? So it's like, if you hate science, you hate something that is studying what God created. Would you rather look at what God created and guess? Like, no. It's like you get to a point, all you can do is make sound effects because I'm convinced. Like, do you have any idea how many classes I have taken since the age of 19 to sit here and argue with somebody of whether or not the hair has a hydrogen bond? It makes me want to cut my fingers off. Where am I? No. You crazy, Sin. I don't blame you. What I do? Learn from the best. Now I'm in control. Ooh. Gurus out here in these streets. Listen. Tell them to play with their mama. That's what you do. You tell them to play with their mamas out here, huh? I'm not building sheep, huh? The gurus in the 7-day challenge, I don't have a bunch of women. I'm not married and they not my little lambs. They don't need me anymore. Now in the 7-day challenge group, they just in there because they like me and I'm fun. And now they be helping people when I'm asleep or something. But they don't need me anymore. She's a guru now. She's in control. She don't need to watch no YouTube videos to figure out nothing. Most of the women all of the women in the 7-day challenge that finish, that actually do the work, They have conversations in there that have nothing to do with me, and they're like, seeing I don't even know what to watch on YouTube no more. They're like, I can't, now that I know what I know, I can't take them seriously. It irritates me. I have to tell them, y'all don't got to tell them nothing. Let them figure it out on their own. Like, I don't create sheep. These are gurus. You see those books? They can teach everybody the same way that I heal scalp inflammation. They can go in their families and heal everybody from CCCA. Every last guru in my group can go home and heal their whole family from CCCA, from folliculitis, from seborrheic dermatitis, from dandruff, if they need to. I'm telling you what I know. I don't play with y'all. That's why sometimes you see the intensity. The intensity is because I play around. I'm silly, but I know my shit. Say whatever you want to say. Oh, Sin got an attitude. Sin do this. But at the end of your conversation, make sure you say, but she know her shit though. And that's all I care about, because I'm not here to be y'all friend. I'm not here to make nobody giggle and make nobody laugh. I'm here to get results, and I get them. And there's nothing to talk about. When I first started coming in, giving y'all rice water videos, I was like, damn, I am just coming in there telling them something. Okay. I'm result driven. What I do is a visual art. Cosmetology is a visual art. You can tell somebody you can do hair till you blue in the face. Don't nobody give a shit about that. But when they see one of y'all clients walk past with her hair down their back, and then they see another one and 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 another one, then they like, damn, like she got it. That's how I work. I don't do a bunch of that. I'm not doing that. The next video that y'all gonna see, I'm gonna put all of my receipts up on the screen. And I have a lot more. But sorry, I just got excited about my gurus. Like, my gurus get it done on their own. They don't even, once they finish, once they do the work, they don't need me again. Even if something happens, they be like, oh my God, seeing this happen. I just remind them of who they are and what they know. And they be like, oh shit, you right. Okay. And then they go troubleshoot it themselves. I'm telling you what I know. Gurus in the group, please stop me when I'm lying. Please confirm that for me, gurus. And I've been going back and forth in my head, because you know how you have to give your community a name. And at first, I was going to call them dolls. I was going to be like, oh, my sin dolls. But no, I don't want to do that, because to say these are my sin dolls, that makes it sound like, oh, they're following me. Absolutely not. These are the gurus. That's who, these are the gurus. They, after they get done with me, they will never need another YouTube video again a day in their life about hair. Guaranteed. Stop me when I'm lying. The gurus just as irritating as I am to people now. Because they know that they know. Miss Adrienne Marie said, I learned from the best, and now I'm in control. Thank you very much. You don't have to be bald head to be a bald head grandchild. You sure don't got to be bald head. Sometimes your soul be bald head. Your soul is bald. Yes, it is. Not a snitch of hair on it, your soul. Your soul ain't got no edges. I think Andre Walker is still alive. Reggie Wills, Oprah's makeup artist, died according to Wikipedia. The last time I checked, girl, let me look. I am so sorry, Mr. Walker, if you still walking around this motherfucker. Wait, because a couple of months ago, I thought I saw somebody send me. Oh my God. I'm gonna find the article, I swear to God. I'ma send y'all, cause this is the one. So this must be fake. That's messed up. Did somebody? Cause actually somebody commented and was like, "See, you should talk about him because he died." And then I was like, "Oh, for real? My bad." And then I remember looking up, did Andre Walker die? And then it was his not an obituary, but it was like this date to this date. But now that I'm on here, I'm sorry, Mr. Walker, if you walking around and shit, my bad. It's time to get the fuck on up off of here, okay? Lord, I'm so sorry. He not in the upper room. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh shit, and I'm sorry for that. I'm just uncomfortable. Okay. I am like, oh my god, like, do y'all understand? Like even Demodex mites. I know it grossed y'all out, but do you understand how great God is for you to have a sebaceous gland and for God to be like, you know what? Sometimes you can stress and you can't control the stress that's out here and you can produce too much sebum. So I'm going to create a parasite that lives with you that can't live without sebum. And all you gotta do is wash your hair like you wash your ass, and you'll be able to balance it. Like, how amazing is it? And the Demodex mite doesn't hurt us at all. It doesn't hurt you at all. It literally only eats your sebum, which controls your sebum from overproducing, causing scalp infections. And if you are shampooing your hair on a regular basis, if I never told you what Demodex mites were, you would never see them. You would never know what they were. And I don't think we understand how amazing our bodies are. Like, on the inside of you right now, as you speak, there are legions, like legions. I remember seeing something. I ain't gonna go too deep into it because I'm PMS and I'll probably cry. But I remember the thing that made me fall so in love and like I have to learn more. Like I saw the human body under like deep magnification. Dude, oh my God, like there are, as you speak right now, so you can hear me, so you can see your environment, so you can smell the things that are around you, so I can pick this cup up when I want to, so oxygen can move in and out of my body. Y'all, there are legions upon legions of entities inside of your body. You are worlds. You are worlds. You are a host to millions and billions of live living microorganisms, and they all following patterns. They are all following set patterns. So you wake up every morning. Think about the fact that your body, you're breathing all day. I mean, all night. When you're asleep and you have no control over anything because you're asleep, your body is still breathing. Your blood is still pumping through your veins. Your reactions, your reflexes, everything's still working as you sleep. There are legions in you. Legions. So for you to think that on the outside of your hair, like for you to think that you are legions like that working on the inside and all you got to do is put some fucking oil and grease on your hair and it'll be cool is disrespectful. It's disrespectful to your creator. It's disrespectful to your body and the legions that are building for you. You have legions building hair cells, skin cells, nail, everything, but you want to put some fucking coconut oil on it. Huh? Like, legions. So when I say I am obsessed with the human body, I am obsessed with God and his not his, because God don't have a pee or a cooter mama, huh? I'm in love with creation and everything that's came from it. Like in love. Oh my God, love. Frizzy hair is nothing but, I'm sorry, I'm just picturing my hair. There's just so much stuff in here. When you have frizzy hair, it's the imbalance of positive and negative electrons on the hair. So you could just add a serum and it'll balance out the negative and positive electrons. I got a video, I'll tell you about it. I love you too, Trina. Why do I feel like I haven't seen you in a while? We guru soldiers, yeah. You saved your hair. I just told you where the bullets was at. I was like, it's over there. Get your strap is under the bed on the left hand side. Move some of that stuff over to the right. Then that's $1 million song right there. That's all that happened. I skip them YouTube videos, or I get angry and comment on their videos, laugh out loud. They usually take my advice. Hopefully they do. But I just don't send they bald-headed asses over here. And remember, when I'm saying bald head, I'm not saying they don't got hair. I'm saying their minds is bald head. Don't send they bald head asses over here, huh? And Kitty Cake, I told you, you better stop. Don't be letting them raise your blood pressure, Kitty Cake. Don't let them raise your blood pressure. I ain't never gonna go back to old school hair care no more. Thank you, Sin. I know you ain't, because I'm gonna stalk you. Because once you listen to me and I'm in there, we go together. And every time you even attempt to, when your scalp itch, if your scalp itch and you put some oil on it, I'm gonna be like, do you gonna hear my voice in the back of your head like, do you put oil on your ass when it itch? Do you co-wash your ass? It's a bunch of women that don't co-wash no more because every time they go to co-wash, they hear my voice like, are you gonna co-wash your ass? Why you co-washing your hair? That's nasty as hell. So I'm trying to be in here. Trying to be in here. Hair and scalp has never been better. Do y'all see my gurus in here in the play? Stop playing with me. Go play with your mama. Huh? Go play with your mama and your bald head auntie. Because everybody got a bald head ass auntie that thinks she know everything with her little church hats on. Go argue with your bald head ass auntie and stay off my shit because I don't got time. I'm grown. See, nobody want to work with you. I sign my checks. I sign my checks. Ma'am, Shalissa. Ain't got no edges, cause they soul don't got edges. That's why you talking shit, cause your soul don't got edges. No matter what body you go into after this one, you ain't gonna have no edges in that life because your soul ain't got no fucking edges. Just wait for you to say bald head skittle diddle. Ain't got no hair in there. Or scallywag. They ain't got no hair in the bag. Or Humpty Dump. They ain't got no hair in the front. We were bad kids. I'm not going to lie. I watch for entertainment. Plus, most of them are switching it up. So now, y'all, listen. Hey. Look, listen, Linda. One day I watched one, and I'm not gonna say nothing, but because I thought that I could watch it because I thought it would be funny that I'm seeing them all switch up, but it's not funny to me. It actually really pisses me off, so I don't even watch the ones that switch up. But I watched one. She's like, I'm going to cosmetology school. It's like, really? After you done told half of the damn world to put fucking eggs and bacon and sweet potatoes, huh, and henna and everything else in the fucking kitchen in their hair. Oh, now you want to go to cosmetology school once you already in? I almost said y'all was about to know who I was talking about. Anywho, I'm not going to lie. Oh no, I read it already. Yeah, I looked it up too. He's still alive. Oh my God, I am so sorry you didn't go to Ghana. That was some somebody else that told me that. It's not my fault. But I'm glad you're still alive, Andre Walker, because you been on the bullshit. Because I couldn't say what I really wanted to say about him because I thought the man had went to you. Ain't supposed to talk bad about people that didn't went to be with the Lord. And then he be trying to smack me while I'm sleeping, put his finger in my nose or some shit. I don't know. My bad. My bad. But now that you're still alive, you should bring your ass back out here, Mr. Curly Sue, and tell everybody how it was some bullshit so they can stop walking around. I'm for B, I'm for W, I'm for XYZ. Looking stupid. My bad. Don't let them go early, Lord. That's not what I was saying, Lord. I'm sorry. My bad, Lord. Allegedly. It's too late for me to say allegedly, but I came back. The man, he still got a jerry curl. He right there. And I think that's his boyfriend. I think that's his husband right there. I think, okay. Yeah, praise God. He's still out there with his little pressing curl. Okay. Oh, Lord. What is the 7-day challenge? I'll leave the link in the description box. Somebody told her what the 7-day challenge is? The body is constantly trying to better herself. The body's constantly trying to better herself. Always, like, always. The body's always like, you eat something, the body be like, here she go with that bullshit. Craig, Rufus, get you and all of your kids. Yeah, I know y'all off. Come back. She just ate another double cheeseburger. Like, God is magnificent. Like, if you understood the complexity of your body and what's fighting to keep you alive right now as we speak, like, oh. I still be wearing my hair wraps for rags, every loads of butter. Save your coconut oil for your pina coladas. Am I still accepting new people in the 7-day challenge? Yes. The 7-day challenge is still open. Kristen, why you starting? But yes. Her old sweet potato pie ass. Yes. Every egg, sweet potato pie, apple cider vinegar, everything. And y'all be like, oh, she makes shampoo. It ain't that deep. It ain't that hard to make no damn shampoo. It's shampoo, bro. If all shampoo bases are the same, my nigga, they just add different additives to it, bro. Making the shampoo ain't that different. Ooh, girl. Anyway, I just stop being Kristen. Stop being messy, Kristen. Sending you love all the way from the island of Trinidad. Come get me, girl. Where we going? Miss Walker. Mr. Walker just getting money off the back of Oprah Winfrey's hairstylist because he has, listen, thick natural hair. Mind you, Oprah flat irons her hair on a regular basis. That's all Oprah's hair is. She stay using a fucking flat iron and a blow dryer. Think about the stupidity of it. Oprah Winfrey's hairstylist is the one that has all of y'all doing team natural, no blow dryers, no combs, no nothing. Meanwhile, Oprah Winfrey blow dries and flat irons her hair on a regular basis and her hair is down her back. Oprah got mop. But y'all all following Oprah's old hairstylist. She don't even let that motherfucker do her hair no more. He don't even do her hair no more. And y'all still walk around 4B, 4WXYZ. We need to notice what's in our face. Yes. Like, just open your eyes. It's not hard to see. Like, if you just do a quick Google search. Who made the curl typing chart? Look at this. This who y'all been following. I don't think y'all know what he look like. Well, I'll show you. This who y'all been following. Right here. This who y'all been following. Right here, bro. Right here, little baby. That's him right there. Not the blue shirt, the white shirt. That's who made up y'all 4B, 4C, 4W, 4XYZ. That's who y'all been listening to. Him. Right there. Yes. Be ashamed. Be very ashamed. Be ashamed. Be very ashamed. Be very ashamed. I'm gonna find another picture. Cause I'm sick of the bullshit. Huh? The girl type of trouble was made for. No, it wasn't. They weren't thinking about your ass. Huh? He was not thinking about your ass. No, he was not. Look at his ass. Look at him. Look at yourself. That's Andre Walker. All of y'all, Team Natural, this is the person who created the curl typing chart for their product line. If you walk around, I'm 4B, I'm 4C, I'm 4W. This is the man who created it. This is the person who made it up to sell products. I thought he had went to see Glory. He ain't went to see Glory, but this is this man. And now I can talk shit. I wasn't saying nothing because I thought he had went to Glory. But this man ain't went to Glory. He here on the bullshit right now. Getting off on all y'all dumbasses walk around. I'm 4C. I'm 4BWXYZ. And he probably pissed. He like, ain't this some shit? They ain't bought not a product, but they walking around stealing my stuff. Listen. A light fruity man. You're getting on my nerves. Trina, you're getting on my nerves. Is that really all Oprah's hair? Yes, it's thick. And I'm not being upset with you. But as black women, can we please stop doing that? No other race does that. Is that all her hair? Why is that? Why? Why do we do that? Not you, Claire. But that's why most of y'all bald head. Because how can you expect to manifest something in yourself that you can't even accept in somebody else? Most black women see another black woman with hair to her ass or almost to her butt or down her back. Is that really her hair? You just slowed down your hair growth cycle with that question. Because your body like, nope, it's your lane. And since you being a hater on her, I ain't growing either. How about it? Meanwhile, he got a rod set in his hair. Y'all doing wash and goes. Mr. Walker walks his ass to the dryer to sit under the dryer for his roller set. He ain't flexi riding nothing. Nor even if he was, wet setting nothing. And even if he was doing a wash and go, his texture is nothing like yours. And his other counterpart is telling y'all he didn't make products for you. It's not for y'all. Y'all curl types needs to actually blow dry y'all hair. Or do a roller set. So if y'all stop looking for y'all divinity in other places and look to the women who've already built the foundations that you can follow, will be good. Because for me, it annoys me because I am obsessed with my job and what I do. And I love Annie Turnbow. How many of y'all know who Annie Turnbow is? I'm not going to say forget Madam C.J. Walker because she was dope too. But Annie Turnbow taught Madam C.J. Walker everything she knows. Madam C.J. Walker did not invent the fucking pressing comb. Annie Turnbow invented the pressing comb. And Madam C.J. Walker made a model. She changed the pressing comb a little bit because Annie Turnbow, initially the way Annie Turnbow made it, right? The way Annie Turnbow made the pressing comb originally, the teeth were further apart. And Madam C.J. Walker did what Annie Turnbow taught her, okay? And she was like, oh, well, I have an idea. It'll be even better if we put the teeth closer together. So then Madam C.J. Walker got a new design and got a patent on the new design. But Annie Turnbow made the initial flat pressing comb. Annie Turnbow also was, she was one of the richest black women around, was a millionaire, had a big ass school with like she was an herbalist as well. So she had a whole, like the whole top of the school was a garden. At the school, the women there, not only did they learn how to do hair, they learned how to sew, how to knit their own clothes. They learned how to run their own businesses. She taught them how to be business women. That's why Madam C.J. Walker was able to go and get a patent on Annie Malone's pressing comb. Annie Malone taught her how to be a businesswoman. What are y'all talking about? So if we go back to our actual history and show them some fucking respect instead of being stupid and coming out here and putting all of this dumb stuff in our hair, if we just follow the patterns of the women that came before us and we make small edits, right? Like make a small edits. They used to use Marcel irons, but now we don't necessarily use Marcel irons. We use plug-in flat irons, and we have different techniques that evolve. But it's a difference from evolution and complete deletion. Y'all trying to delete our complete and total past and over my dead body. It won't fucking happen while I'm here. Because if people like me don't say the stuff that I say, Annie Turnbow lived and breathed and everything that she did was for nothing. Madam C.J. Walker, everything she did was for nothing. Annie Turnbow was one of the dopest black women I've ever read about. Her mother and father were fucking slaves. They got released from slavery, ran away after they had a whole gunfight. Huh? What are you talking about? Then her mama ran away with her pregnant, made it by herself. Her dad didn't even make it at first. Then Annie Turnbow was at her house. Parents had escaped slavery. Annie Turnbow was at her fucking house. She was obsessed with chemistry, not hair. Annie Turnbow was a chemist first. She got so obsessed with chemistry, and then from there, she just put everything into a holistic practice. The way I talk about it all the time, because hair is a holistic practice. So Annie Turnbow said, okay, chemistry, but if I apply chemistry to hair, okay, I need to know this part. And I need to tackle the hair from the scalp, from the epidermis. Then I need to do it from the gut health. She was all around. She wasn't wetting hair and having them walk outside with wet hair. They were not oiling and greasing and buttering the scalp. It didn't happen. That's all the bullshit that y'all doing now. I don't care what anybody says. And what's not going to happen is Annie Turnbow and everything that she did and everything that she sacrificed for just going all under the bait because y'all want to put rice nipple juice in y'all fucking hair. I don't think so. And not I, said the frog. So if that means that a lot of people don't like me, then okay, don't like me. It's fine. Because you know what's going to happen? 100 years from now, 50 years from now, the same video that you're watching right now, my daughter will be able to watch and be like, my grandma, she knew it. She was on her shit. That's why we able to stand, because of the foundation she laid. I don't care. I'm past that. I'm over that. Did it used to hurt my feelings before? Absolutely. I don't give a fuck anymore, because now I'm thinking past 2024, past 2050, past 2080. I'm thinking past all of that. What are you leaving for the generation that's coming after you? Most of y'all ain't got shit to leave, but put some rice nipple juice in your hair. It smell like ass for a couple days. Yes, grease was for picking cotton in the sun. That's what grease was for. Our ancestors were in the field all day, sitting up under the sun, standing up under the sun with their scalp exposed because they had cornrows and braids and stuff like that. So grease in the scalp was like protection from the sun. Baby, you barely go outside. You don't need protection from the sun. And then when your grandma, everybody likes to be like, oh, our grandmas did it. You know what else your grandma did when she greased your scalp? Your grandma was using BO5 shampoo on your head. Your grandma didn't use VO5 on your hair because it was good. She used VO5 on your hair because she greased your scalp and she knew that it was going to block the follicle, but VO5 would clean all of that shit out. That's why she used VO5, not because it's a good product, because it's not. That's why it's at the dollar store. Stop playing with me. Know y'all research and stop being so quick to jump on the new fad without reading and thinking and using your own mind. When you all see me for a while, it's because I'm in the group. I'm with my gurus. That my gurus think for themselves. They get the information, they apply it, and then they keep going. That's how it goes. All right. I love y'all. I hope that was a good little twist to end with. Right. I love y'all so much. It's not that complicated. It's not. It's really not. It's not that deep. It's not so serious to be constantly going back and forth about. I'm not going to argue and go back and forth with dummies. I'm not going to do it. And I don't care who feels away. I'm none of y'all business. With all of the stuff that I hold, I'm still not qualified to go if the dermatologist that I work with, is doing a follicle transplant. I am not a dermatologist. I don't give a fuck how much I know. I am a dummy if I walk into an operating room, or obviously I can never walk into an operating room, but if I sit down with a surgeon and sit there and say, now when you cut, what you really need, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. So, like I said, I'm not going to sit online and argue with dummies. I'm not going to do it. Like I said, if I argue with a dermatologist or about anything that has to do with a follicle transplant, I am a dummy. So by definition, if you are not educated on a topic, if you have not spent your entire life studying a topic, if I've been studying the topic since I was 18 years old and I'm 34 and I've never studied anything else but this topic, and all you've done is watch a couple of hours of videos on YouTube and you talk to me and try to tell me what to do, by definition, you're a dummy. And I don't care how it makes you feel. That is the definition of a dummy, bro. So if it makes you feel away, it makes you feel away. This wasn't the video for you. I hope you stop being a dummy. I don't know what else to say. Give me a 5 if you're okay. I don't want to just leave on that note, but I do have to go because my phone's about to die. But I just need a couple of people to say, saying we're okay. We're not mad at you for saying that they're dummies. Because I'm not calling y'all dumb. I'm calling the dummies dumb. Okay? So we're okay. Okay, nobody's mad at me. Because I'm not saying y'all dumb. I'm not saying... I wasn't saying you dumb. I was saying... that. But y'all... Okay, y'all got it. I love y'all. Okay, y'all okay. Okay. Because I'm not... Y'all not dumb. Y'all... Not y'all. But y'all know after I make videos, the dummies gonna come. So I just had to do the dummy talk for the dummies at the end for the dummies. But you're not a dummy. I love you so much. Thank you for hearing me. All my gurus that are in the building, I love you. Thank you for always making this easy for me, because my gurus, they listen. And I just love you guys so much. I love the fact that you guys can all think for yourself. I love that you don't even need me in the group. Sometimes when I tell them like, hey y'all, I'm taking a break this week, my gurus be like, girl, you good, don't worry about it, we got it. And they, girl, listen. So I love you. I love you. I love you. Love you. Oprah wears wigs and pieces. Oprah wears wigs and pieces too. But Oprah has a whole video online where she's sitting there with Chris Rock. And Chris Rock is like, oh, but you got a couple wig pieces in your hair and stuff, don't you? And she was like, no pieces. And then she gets up and breaks open all of her hair. Like every woman on the face of this earth, every race wears wigs and pieces. It's how you maintain your hair. It's how you make sure that your hair isn't breaking off when you just want to leave it alone. Yes, she wears wigs in pieces. But Oprah, just like I do, I wear wigs in pieces and tracks and all types of stuff. Absolutely. But my hair is down my back still. Oprah wears wigs in pieces, but she has thick, full hair down her back with wigs in pieces. All right? So, yeah. Sebum on my scalp when I stop oiling my scalp. If you want sebum to come out, stop putting the goddamn oil on. Huh? I don't care what y'all talking about. If you, Sam don't know what she talking about, your mama don't know what she talking about. And she don't. If your mama told you to grease your scalp, your mama don't know what she talking about. Because if you and your mama stop greasing your scalp, sebum will come out. Go ahead and play with somebody else. Huh? I have no more single strand knots. I know you don't, boo. Because you're a guru now and you got it. All right, I love y'all so much. But